And hello, all you folks out there, YouTube land! Lord of the Crux Pearls here with the Snark Patrol. Say hello, Fire Team Snark.
I'll just laugh.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Wait, I also got new glasses, so that helps out more too.
Alright, so who we got today? We got Anoobis and Sandy. Hi, Sandy. I don't know if we get to see your eyes today. We're going to find out, however, because I switched my version of this to live chat. Because I'm a shit like that. I can do that. I know how. Alright. So what's everybody been up to today? Or at least the last couple days. Anybody? Go ahead.
I was just saying, just continuing the fight against life.
I know, right? Oh.
Yeah.
So there has been fun things afoot. We did actually, for those of you who are not aware, I did actually manage to fix the problem, the Gojira issue with Starfield. That was fun. Unfortunately, now it's taking up a resource that is incredibly finite compared to the rest. I have a 1 terabyte hard drive or SSD that I use for a boot drive, and every once in a while I'll take a game that I'm really into playing and push it off over onto that drive so I get better response times. That actually solved that problem in its entirety. So I'm having very little chop. It doesn't, and when it does hesitate, it's not 15 or 20. It's not 15, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. It's half a second. Oh, and when the people's faces move, their audio shows up too. At the same time, you can hear them. You can hear them while their lips are moving. It's really fun.
I like that. That was hilarious.
Well, actually, see, here's the thing. After it took all that time to load the frickin' files, which are probably some sort of like large lossless thing. It would be back to business as usual. And you can tell which bits it wasn't generally expecting.
Now, if you wanted there to be a lag, and then you have a mod where all the voices would be like in a kung fu movie, then that would be awesome.
That could actually. The fun thing is that could actually happen, and could happen in a little more realistic fashion. And what you would do is you would have it call a blank file about 3 seconds long. And then it would pull the actual audio file. But yeah, I don't get jammed up nearly as often as I used to. And in fact, since I did that, I haven't had anything that would be super noticeable. Which is to say, the game is over 100 gigabytes, and if you're not using an SSD, you're asking for problems.
Oh yeah.
But then it's a question of what's actually in there, as opposed to I don't know, what they're trying to get across to you. Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't have that problem, and that's because the graphics are much simpler. And it's just a lot of little files as opposed to some big ones.
Well, that, and not every team programs things the same. Some teams are better at making certain tasks more efficient versus others, and because of this funny thing called copyright and patents, they tend not to. Most companies tend not to like to share their secrets.
Yeah, no. Actually, even if it weren't for copyright, even if it were not for copyrights and patents on things like code, you would actually see tighter controls on that sort of shit. You would not see source code nearly as often. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah.
But no. Phenomenal coding power. In space. Yeah, there you go. All right, so we're back to our 5. I am not. Oh, the only real news that has been going on is in American politics. The House Republicans finally got off their asses and decided to open the inquiry, an impeachment inquiry into the Biden.
Not gonna talk about Unity done fucking up.
We'll talk about that in a minute. But in this case, so everybody on the Democrat side was screaming about, everybody on the Republican side last time was screaming about witch hunts, which, given the circumstances, was actually more or less correct back in 2021. I'm sure you guys remember that. George was shiny. Yes, George was very shiny. And yes, the man's name was Patton. That is a thing that I was aware of, but had not actively recalled to memory in a long time.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, I took a class on tort law back in high school, and that turned out to be a thing. That turned out to be a huge thing because patent was actually discussed. Yeah, living in Massachusetts, you would have to, especially in and around Fall River and Salem. So where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so yeah. Now that the shoe's on the other foot, and we have way more evidence of shit going sideways, Democrats are saying, well, they're trying to chew everything up and make it and create problems where there aren't any. It's like, hello, McFly, you can just fuck right off with that shit, because we already know that is not true. Not true.
Never tried that.
Yeah, they tried that. They did that twice to Trump back to back, including running articles of impeachment over after he left office. All the legal scholars said it can be done. We're going to do, and even if we can't do it, we can do it anyway. Even if it's not right, we can do it anyway. We're going to, because but yeah, now that she's on the other foot, the Democrats are crying foul. It's just business as usual. Oh, and the Unity thing that Opal referred to, Unity has decided they want to set up extra fees for developers for every installation of a Unity game, which is not cool. I could happily cause just the way I normally do, just in the normal course of events, I could happily cause a number of developers massive fees. Good. That's just not. Yeah, nowadays it's steal them. Because all the shit about the 2020 election is coming out now, which is not what happened which is not what happened with the election of 1962. But hey, it's a thing. I think it was 62.
To show you that you need to get out every voting block, including the posthumous.
Yes. That was that last one was especially prevalent in certain states. Georgia, Arizona. There was one lady that put together that had a story of not being able to vote in the primary because she wasn't registered Democrat.
Oh, buddy.
Wouldn't let her through the door while she was registered as a Republican. No. Figured that shit out.
Yeah.
Inclusion.
Yeah, that's totally being inclusive.
Yeah.
We've seen it all over. The company goes inclusive, so they get rid of a bunch of people.
Yeah. and they break out all the stupid while they're at it. Okay, so we are here to play video games, I hear. So how's about we do that? Speaking of,
totally do that.
There's a couple of things of interest that have been running around in the background. Mary Skelter Finale has actually turned up on Steam. Yay! Hopefully I can put together money for that at some point in the near future. Let's see what else is good. We also have in the $9 range a new course for golf with your friends. we gotta get our hands on that too.
Hey, Loki.
Hiya, Loki. How are you?
Tired.
Oh, poor Loki.
I just woke up.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, I woke up this morning and watched the kids via camera and refereed via camera. And my mom came over and I went back to sleep.
Oh, yikes.
Well, the problem is I have to get up at like 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. for my IV meds.
Ah.
So, not getting a ton of sleep. And I lost 15 pounds when I was in the hospital.
Ow.
Not good.
Yeah. That's not good either.
I was joking. It was like the best summer diet ever, for anybody.
Oh, Anoobis has got a question for you there in the chat, Loki. Have they caught that idiot in?
Yeah, he has been arrested.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
He was arrested, and his sister was arrested and detained by ICE.
Oh.
She's not here legally.
Oh, that's even worse. That's just adding insult to injury.
Okay, wait a minute. Point of order here. Yeah, criminals don't follow laws?
What a concept.
I know.
No. I mean, I'm actually half tempted. I'm half tempted to take the public information that's out publicly and the maps and, like, break down for people how this went because everyone's so confused. Kind of thing.
Sounds like
that sounds like
what? That sounds like a fun little live stream.
Yeah, because if you don't know the area, it sounds much different than it is.
Right.
But about 30 hours ago? Yeah. About 30 hours ago, like, first thing, in the morning yesterday, they arrested his sister to put the pressure on him.
And then, what, did he turn...
and to see if he had been in contact with the sister, because he had changed what he looks like.
Ooh.
He had changed what he looks like a couple times. And the way we knew is he kept coming up on fucking trail cams. If you escape a prison, maybe don't walk trails where there's trail cams.
Yeah, I know, right?
We can see you. So while they didn't have him, they knew where he was roughly.
Moron.
Like, we know you're still in Longwood Gardens. You're on the trail cam like 8 times. We know you're there. And he had broken into a guy's house before he made it to Longwood Gardens. Which was a whole other issue with how it was handled. But, and says a lot about him as a criminal, with how he behaved when he broke into an occupied house and was confronted by the homeowner.
Oh. I apologize for that.
FYI, the homeowner had no weapon. The homeowner picked up a picture frame of him and his wife as his weapon.
You could have done worse.
Yeah.
You were in your kitchen with their steak knives. Your choice of weapon was a picture. Your choice of weapon was a picture frame.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I'm guessing if they have a coexist bumper sticker somewhere.
That what?
They have a coexist bumper sticker somewhere.
Oh, I bet you, yeah.
No, he's actually a pretty normal person. The problem is you have to remember you're right near Philadelphia there. Yes, there are ranges. Well, yeah, there are ranges that you can go target shoot and stuff. And yes, you can conceal carry, but if you're in Chester County, you are not far from where Philadelphia is, which has some extensive gun restriction.
And you need to
this point.
You know what I mean?
It was at this point that Loki realized she missed the joke.
No, Loki knows. But I'm just saying, like, these people generally don't carry. A lot of people in that area kind of have that liberal mindset, but not the coexist one. Because it's a very democratic area. But that's not even it. They saw that he changed his appearance. They reached out to the sister. They knew that she was an illegal immigrant, so ICE detained her. So bitch isn't going anywhere.
Nope.
And it did what they thought it would do. It put heat on the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was their number one headline they ran. They didn't... Yeah, they ran, oh, he still escaped. But the headline on the Chester County paper was, prison escapee's sister arrested and sent to ICE detention and detainment. They knew you know he's going to make a mistake.
Yep.
Your instinct is to protect your family member.
Uh-huh.
So they threw that one out there. Broke into another house and the homeowner shot at him and missed. So I feel like I need to explain to people why we should have like a shotgun if you're not good with a gun for home defense. But hey, whatever. You do you, boo. But yes, he was captured. At this point, we're not allowed to release details of the capture, but he is in custody. And I can tell you, he's probably very unhappy in custody.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, Pennsylvania State Police are the ones that have him.
That's not good.
I would be more concerned by the fact that he's going to end up really close to me.
Ooh. Yeah, that might not be so good either.
No, the state prison in Greene County, which is about an hour south of me, is our state supermax. It houses death row.
Oh.
They moved death row. Now, the execution chamber is not there. It's at the old prison that used to house death row. So, death row inmate, I mean, right now, our fucking liberal mayor has the death penalty. There's a moratorium on execution currently, but if you're sitting on death row and it's your time, they transfer you from Greene County to the death house. It's like a 2-hour drive. But no, he's gonna end up here by me at the at the state super. His ass is gonna be in confinement. He's gonna be one miserable little bitch.
Oh.
Especially because he's Hispanic.
Oh.
What people, I know Patty knows this, what people don't realize is Allegheny, which is my county, and Westmoreland County. Westmoreland County has the largest outlaws clubhouse in the country.
Right.
We have a fair amount of the 1%er bike gangs out here. We have the Outlaws, Banditos are out by Philly, Hells Angels, Outlaws or someone else. We have a bunch of the outlaw biker gangs in PA, especially in the rural areas of PA, where there's, less to see or less neighbors.
Yes.
So I can tell you right now, the Supermax of Greene County heavily, it leans towards cop killers, black idiots, and, they're like wannabe gang members from Pittsburgh, whatever. But a good 2/3 of it are outlaw biker 1%ers.
Ouch.
Which aren't going to like the Hispanic kid.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, and Death Row Max, Supermax at Greene County, even if you're not on Death Row, the Supermax area, or ADSEG, is not a nice place to be.
Well, I wouldn't want to be there anyway, for a number of reasons. That's probably...
I've been there several times to deal with shit, but it's not anywhere you really want to be.
And as far as the picture frame for the for a weapon, they usually have glass, and if you break that on somebody's face, it's going to be they're going to remember that. They're going to remember that for a long time.
It was a 4x6 little fucking picture frame on the table. He was trying to figure out if he should discus style throw it at him or overhand throw it at him.
Or throw like a throwing star, like a shuriken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With 2 hands and smack him in the face with it like a book.
Yeah, that's what I do. I do my best. I do my best war cry and then charge the little bastard with it.
But I'm just saying, my man was gonna throw it like a frisbee.
No.
Sir! No! That's stupid!
You can always use it, you always do mind that, they would just use that as a distraction, do the little shiny to kick him squat on the nuts.
Yeah, that'll work too.
Yep.
Hey! How you doing, Papa?
Then you will cry.
Welcome
Then you will
aboard.
cry like Nancy Kerrigan.
Fear my beach selfies. Oh dear. Wow.
You lost him?
All
Did
right.
you just say hi?
What? Oh.
I thought you just said hi to someone.
Yeah. CCW.
Yep.
Oh, he's in here?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
in the chat.
Oh, he's in the chat.
Yeah, he's in the chat.
Yeah.
I'd have him in here, but he doesn't do Discord very well, so I've been actually kind of looking for that opportunity. His reader hates Discord. Probably because it's actually really busy as far as UIs go. Anyway, where was I? Oh, right. I apologize. Papa. I actually tried calling back the number you called from, and it didn't work.
I already told you you were the wrong number. I've already answered and remedied that.
Yep, I have it. I have the correct number at this point, so I will try and rectify that later today, if that's okay. All right, so we are here to play some games, and the first game we have up here is the Stick of Truth. This is a game that I got a long ass time ago and didn't actually play any of at that time. So I have no idea what I'm walking into, aside from the fact that it's South Park. which is its own.
Just don't stick it to the truth.
You sharing your screen yet so I can see it or no?
Give me 2 seconds. I will do that. I didn't want to go completely nuts until you were finished with what you were saying.
That's
So
fine.
here we go. Okay, there we go. Yes, all the little poly dice. I love those.
I'm 3/4 of the way through making a new resin set of them that are cursed.
Ooh, cursed how is the question.
Well, I made L one that looks like SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, she mentioned those.
Yes, I've made some weird ones.
Hold on, I have to turn that back up.
Who gave my man a container of helium?
That's Cartman.
I know, it doesn't change my question.
Well, this was considered to be high adventure.
Papa, are you riding a horse? You found Papa. Papa's the wizard.
As news of a new kid spreads throughout the land. In order to save the humans, the Grand Wizard must get to the new kid before the Drow Elves can manipulate his land and use him to take the sacred relic from human hands. For whomever controls the state controls the universe.
That dude looks like knockoff Loki.
Yeah.
Oh, Croc, give yourself a spray tan.
In his underwear.
Croc, give yourself a spray tan.
I don't want to do a spray tan.
Yes. Go
You need a
for it.
spray tan.
This selectable thing isn't selecting. Oh, there we go.
No, the spray tan. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there you go, spray tan. Emo Croc, cornrow Croc. Go down, there's better hairstyles.
I was gonna say, yeah, go for the bowler haircut.
See there. Back one. And we can go on to some more hairstyles.
Oh, Mohawk, keep going, let's see. I'm voting Mohawk or mullet.
Biscuit.
I will build the best kingdom ever. It will be huge.
Mullet it is.
I think we're going to go with the scarf. We'll leave it that way.
Your wife dresses you, doesn't she?
Uh-huh. Yes.
No, you gotta go down to the military BCG glasses. Keep it 100.
My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me.
4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, kitchen, backyard. Kitchen is a thing, apparently, that...
Well, I think that's everything.
We did it, hun. We're really moved in.
It's a new beginning for us. Things are finally going to be good.
Do you really think it will be better for him?
They won't look for him here. We just need to make sure he doesn't attract any attention. Come on, let's see how he's doing.
Sweetie? Hun, you all dressed?
Hey, champ. How do you like your new room? I know it's a big change for all of us, but, son, do you remember why we moved to this quiet little mountain town? He doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember at all.
That's good he doesn't remember.
Sweetie, we want you to have lots of fun here. Why don't you go out and make some friends?
Right, get outside and play, son, like normal kids.
We've got some money for you on the kitchen counter, sweetie. Just be back before it gets dark.
Yeah, we love you too.
Okay. UPS, computer stuff, toys, clothes, more toys. Oh, I see a mouse hole. Come on. Where's my money, Lebowski? Junk. Okay, this is the general storage. Okay. God damn it. I need something I can use to jack up that mouse.
Goddamn brain.
Alright. There is crap everywhere. The bathroom. Which is an extra special feature of a house. Wow. The fact that you put a what does it say about this place? About South Park in which... Oh, that door is locked. Okay, I can go in there, but I was just in there. What does it say about South Park as a town wherein having a kitchen is actually a feature of a house that needs to be listed on the fucking sign? Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, $2. So now we have 250.
It said six something in the corner.
Yeah, tiny little stealth jacket for mouse. No, I'm thinking about a 45. Because you know that house is that mouse has been stealing all the house's money. We got to get that. We got to get it out of there.
It wasn't a request, it was a command. Now get out there and make some friends.
Yeah, fuck off, dude.
Yeah, you know what? I have some doubts about
It has a backyard.
him being the father.
Yeah.
Not sure why.
Okay, new kid in town. They want you to go out and start making friends. Okay. Let's go find some...
Net worth, 684, wow.
You
What?
shall die by my warhammer, Drow Elf. I banish thee to the forest realm. That way I banish you first. Aha! You can't hold out much longer. Help! Somebody! I can't hold out much longer. Help! Hey, no fair. That's cheating. I'm gonna tell my mom. Thanks, kid. I didn't realize he had a health potion. Look, my name is Butters the Merciful. I'm a paladin. I live right next door to you. We should be friends.
Okay. That is an odd and awkward name. We have a collectibles tab and a map. Oh, a map. Okay. So we're on the south end of town, I think. Okay, yeah, this is South Park account. Okay, so there is.
Well, it is South Park.
Oh, look, it's Canada. Right. Inventory.
Now that we're friends, you should speak with the Wizard King. He's been talking about your arrival. The wizard lives this way, in the greenhouse, over there.
What the unholy fuck is that? And why is it shining?
What the heck are you playing?
Probably something you have to unlock later.
No, I don't have a jump button, so I will
Hey, where you
remember that. Maybe.
Where'd you live before moving here? You like Colorado? Oh, hail the Grand Wizard! So, you are the new kid. Your coming was foretold by Coldwell Banker. I am the Wizard King. But the time for talk is not now. Let me show you my kingdom.
Oh, I don't have any way to shoot it, so I will try and get those. If it's sitting there in the tree, obvious, and then sparkling on top of it.
Oh, who's your new friend, Eric?
Shut up, Mom. Not now.
Summoning tokens!
Welcome to the kingdom of Koopa Keep.
Oh, God.
Our weapon shop here is tended by Clyde, a level 14 warrior. Here you can see our massive stables, overseen by the level 9 ranger, Scott Malkinson, who has the power of diabetes. And here, of course,
Wow.
is the breathtaking and lovely Princess Kenny, the fairest maiden in all the kingdom. Don't ask why Kenny wanted to be a chick, it's just how he seems to be rolling right now. You may have heard of my deeds at the Battle of Snark's Pond. That's the line the Grand Wizard gave me. Sorry, but the Grand Wizard told me to stick to the script.
The Rock of Insanity.
My loyalty is as incurable as my diabetes.
Yikes.
You have been sought out, new kid, because humans everywhere are in great danger. I need something from you, and in return, I am prepared to allow you into my kingdom. I know you are very excited. It's time for your first quest, but first, please tell us thy name.
Fart Pond?
Fluffer,
oh, that's better.
Is that correct? Are you sure you want to keep the name Douchebag? Very well, Douchebag. You will now choose a class. Fighter, mage, thief, or Jew. A mage is like a wizard. A fighter has courage, honor, and the ability to kick fucking ass. A mage is like a wizard, only not as cool. You look sneaky enough to be a thief.
What?
Jew, huh? So I guess we'll never really be friends. You look sneaky enough to be a thief.
Up to you.
We welcome to our kingdom, Douchebag the Thief. Hooray! Now please.
It
go
doesn't
and
matter
get the
what. It didn't matter
Secure
what
your
I
local
put in
weapon,
there.
and we shall teach you to fight. Would you like to see my wares, weary traveler? Perhaps you would like to hear tips and rumors for $2?
Weapon. She a digger. The dagger. No.
Julia. Damn.
Don't let it bother you that there's a game to be played.
Of course I won't let it bother me.
I'll get your dagger.
Ah, a lovely purchase.
Weapon damage increases by double your armor value. Okay.
New kid has checked out everything in my backyard. Hardcore gamer. Wow.
Wow, seriously?
Weapons, strap-ons.
That's why I was just thinking this. Celtic battle paint. Strikes fear to the hearts of the English. Not too many of those here. Uh-huh. All of these are locked, of course.
Yeah.
Yikes! Okay, let's not do that. Uh-huh. 10% additional money. Okay, cool.
Ah, you have procured a weapon. Yes. It's now time to teach you how to fight. I want you to take your new weapon and, with the bravery of a noble knight, beat up Clyde. What? Kick Clyde's ass, new kid. What'd I do? I'm the king, Clyde, and the king wishes to be amused. Go on, new kid, kick his ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. Clyde, you have to wait your turn. That's lame. No, Clyde, it's like olden times. You have to wait your turn. Like in the Middle Ages, Clyde. I know it's lame, Clyde, but that's how we're fucking doing it. Alright, douchebag, bash Clyde's face in. Don't be shy. Come on, fight! Oh! Dick? That all you got? Oh my god, it sputters all over again. Okay, look. Try putting your back into it.
Butters all over again.
Ah! Ugh. Try again. Focus right before you strike. Ah! Didn't count. Alright, fuck it. One more time. You can't possibly be the same. I dodged that. Sick! Oh, hell yeah, Clyde's your bitch. Alright, Clyde's wearing armor. In order to hurt him, I want you to hit Clyde as hard as you can.
And kick him square on the nuts.
Didn't count. Oh shit, dude, I think I see blood. Fucking nice, bro. It's exactly what you do to guys with armor like that. Okay, listen up. The key to surviving in battle is not to get hit in the bow. Clyde, it's your turn to attack. Douchebag, protect your bow. Prepare yourself. This is unblockable. No, I said protect. Protect your bows. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, you're already way better than Clyde. Alright, it's time to use your heroic powers. Using your ability takes power points, or PP for short. PP. If you have a fucking better name for them, then fucking say it, Clyde. Fucking asshole. I'm the king, and I say it's PP. Douchebag, use your thief ability to make Clyde pay for insulting the king.
Yahaha!
Smile on his stupid face, douchebag. Now do it one more time. Finish him. What? I was going easy. Take this. Critical hit. Ah. Oh. Dude, that was awesome! You were all like, beam, excited, all like, yeah. You prove yourself worthy, douchebag. Now come inside the war tent and I shall let you see the relic.
Wow.
Well, here it is. The reason why humans and elves are locked in a never-ending war. The relic for which human and elf are willing to die.
It's a stick.
Of truth.
Stick!
Just 2 days ago, we took the stick back from the elves. Our kingdom was dying, but now it thrives. For whoever controls the stick controls the universe. Don't gaze at it too long, for its power is too much for mere mortals to look at. Now that you have seen the stick of truth, let's discuss your dues. Being a member of my kingdom costs $9.95 for the first week, $4 of which is tax deductible. Alarm! 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 Someone has sounded the alarm! 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 What is it? The elves are attacking! Oh my god!
Money grabbing
Defensive position!
Cartman.
Man the gate! Don't let them through! Give us the stick, humans! Fuck you, Drow Elf! Come and get it! Clyde, guard the stick of truth while we defend the fortress! Aye, aye! Aye, aye! We're not playing pirates, Clyde! Douchebag, this is your chance to prove yourself. Hold off the asshole elves at all costs! Asshole!
Yes, I agree.
Protect me, dude! Protect your king! Butters! Butters, you're losing! Stop losing! Do it, douchebag! Kick these elves' asses! You're wounded, douchebag! We'll heal you. Here! The rules say you can have 1 potion every turn. I asked for 5, but this was compromised. This guy's fast, douchebag. Try to block all his attacks. Ah!
Ooh, good
If
job.
this job doesn't work out, at least you've got a future as a training dummy. Come on, get it right. Suck it! I said block, not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again. Okay, if you block all the attacks, you get a counterattack. Look at your enemy on the ground. Weak and helpless. Kick the shit out of him. Douchebag, you let him get away. Come on, let's try again. Stop fighting with honor and beat the kid while he's down. Feel my wrath! Ah, you kicked his helpless ass. Now finish off these elves in the name of the Wizard King.
Yeah, get that. Oh, he's getting the archer.
Great job.
Whoa, nice one. Starting to feel better. Cool.
Kick their asses.
Power
Yeah,
potion?
back to back. Ow. Ow. You got this, douchebag. Take that. What are you waiting for, douchebag? That guy's just standing there. Go kick his ass. Oh man, he was totally waiting for you, dude. You can't just hit him like that. You need to try a different tactic to damage him. Look at that archer hiding behind his friend like a wood. Switch to your arrows, douchebag. Snipe that little bitch.
I don't want.
Sweet, now you can use the
Apparently
guy
you
in the back.
have arrows.
Open the pink mitt. Come on, fight. bitch. That's what you get for fucking with the Wizard King. Careful, douchebag. That guy's ready for your arrows now. You gotta try something else.
Get the archer.
Hurry up!
Go ahead.
Ow! Come on!
Both.
Great job, douchebag.
Damn, nice.
I didn't even really hurt all that much. I agree. Someone's gonna lose an eye if they're not careful.
Fight to the last man! Seriously, you guys!
Ah, but it's not fun if there's the risk of losing
No kidding!
Haven't you ever been
Let's do
kids?
this, douchebag.
Whoa.
No, I came out of the womb at 42.
Okay, that guy. Shields are super weak. Just hit them with your Sibyllus hit over and over to wear them down quickly. Nice try, asshole.
Oh, Raz.
Yeah.
Damn it, I wasn't watching the chat.
Hey, Raz.
That's what you get for not listening. That guy's totally ready for you. Hit the shield guy. I don't think so. Hell yeah, that's how you do it. The other elf let his guard down. Now's your chance. Power attack his armor.
Power attack his armor.
Ooh.
Miss.
That's it. Now finish him. Yeah. Drow elves, fall back! Fall back, I say!
Oh, I do.
Yes! Awesome, dude! Take that, you asshole elf!
Yes, Tom, this was like the tutorial of Cartman, shut the fuck up.
It's gone. What? The stick of truth. The elves got it. That's what your job, Clyde! To guard the stick of fucking truth! Clyde, you are hereby banished from space and time. What? No, you can't do that. Yeah, I can. You're banished and lost in time and space. Yeah, go home, Clyde. You fought bravely on the battlefield.
Oh,
douchebag.
Tom.
Yeah, if you can make me a douchebag, like you sure can fight. Shut up, Scott. Nobody cares what you think. Anyways, we have a bigger problem now.
Hey, he's got the fucking power of
Stick truth has been
diabetes,
stolen,
man.
and we must assemble our entire army in order to get it back. But our three best warriors still haven't reported for duty, my king. Our newest member can take care of that. Douchebag, I want you to go out into the neighborhood and find my greatest warriors, Token, Tweak, and Craig. I'm texting their pictures to your personal inventory device now. But beware. The lands outside are full of marauding drow elves, monsters, and sixth graders. Be sure you're well equipped. Now go! Butters, go with him.
I gotta go, Bill.
Alright. Ooh. Upgrades are available, and I've got 15.5 bucks. I'll enter the token and tweak. And Craig. I don't know who Craig is. Alright. We are going, at this point though, we are going to save the game. Because I can only take so much Cartman apparently.
Tom brings up a good question. He asked, do you need a gamepad on the PC for it?
I'm using one. It seems to I'm guessing that they're. Actually, you know what? Let's look at the options. Doesn't say. Let's see what happens if I disconnect that. Okay, those menus, those buttons work. Okay. Oh, there is. Okay, so you don't actually require it. Okay. Mousey keyboard does seem to function. I can't tell you by how much, because I'm a goofball and I just picked up the controller because it's not one of those. Okay.
All right, but if there is something you do need to do, is to go out and like, share, subscribe, share this with everybody you know, everybody you don't know. Halloween's coming up, so if you want to dress like a character from the stream, you're more than welcome to do so, as long as you turn them on to the stream. And if you want to score a few bucks so you can see games like this, go ahead and click on any of the links below.
Or some of the more interesting games that are coming up here in the next while. Because there's gonna be some fun. There's some fun stuff coming up. One of them released yesterday, and now I'm kind of annoyed because somebody was supposed to get with the program and has not managed to do that yet. Yeah, but this game here was released back in 2014. And then there's the Fractured Butthole. Yes, I put those two words. I crammed those two words together intentionally, because that was the joke they were going for. I have that one over on Ubisoft's launcher thingy. I might be convinced at some point to break that out. Maybe, if you're really lucky. Okay, so, and now for the other one. Let's go with Kitty.
Kitty.
Okay. The kitty delineates where I'm supposed to be using the kitty more often than I do, but that's for delineating between things, so I can put chapter marks and everything. All right. So I was actually playing this one relatively recently. I actually have both versions of this. This is the definitive edition. And it will be amusing, I think.
Yeah.
Especially when you see just how cute some of the frickin' critters are. Whoop.
Yeah, no, I like Dragon Quest XI. The only issue I had with Square though is or Square Enix there was the fact that they didn't give you a discount for having the first version, or because they could have turned it into a DLC. They really could have. Yeah.
Which is probably what I would have done rather than asking everybody to buy it twice.
Yeah. I was not pleased with the fact that I needed to buy it twice just to get bonus content.
Well, somebody actually bought. I don't remember how I got the first version. I think somebody actually sent it to me. I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not going to let that run permanently because there are reasons. Because you will see they have a thing. Mm-hmm. And it says, you are not to do this unless you're doing gameplay too. You can't just have a live stream, just sit on that and let the music run. There's rules. Okay, we are actually going to... We're going to do it this way because reasons. We now join our regularly scheduled game, long since in progress. Raunchy stuff happens soon. Oh, jeez. Then maybe I want to not be playing that while I've got a child at home.
Well, Barry learns it from you out in the streets.
Well, this one should be at school. He managed to misplace one of his shoes. And he missed his bus as a result.
Ooh.
Okay, so now we are going to walk away from the church. Mind you, I can turn it. This one actually had a This one has a 2D mode in with it. Not my favorite stuff, but eh. Some people like that thought. Others maybe not so much. Okay, we have a bank over here. That is a bank with a nice lady, and this is the innkeeper. We are going to rest until evening so that you can see the next bit. Until dusk.
Oh, could you share on our side, Squirrel?
I suppose I could if you really wanna. I mean, if you insist, I will, but... You know, Opalina keeps sending me these messages not to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, Opal will know exactly where we are and nobody else will.
Yep.
Oops.
Well, I've forgotten a lot, but I know you're a particularly interesting fella.
Great. With a special guest for us from the great Silvando. You really don't want to, so race down and buy your tickets before they sell out, the ringmaster. Okay, so
Yeah.
I did a Stoopy. But I already did all the upgrading things, so we can just kind of chill for until... Apparently it had to be night. Rest a while, and we are going to be doing that until night because the show's not on until then. Rude!
Yeah.
They don't seem to be charging us for anything. Fuck it.
Oh.
Everybody
Bits
gets
of
to
this
meet
game are starting to
Silvando
come
now.
Back to me.
Huh?
Bits of this game are starting to come back to me.
Yup.
Ooh, you got that outfit on. Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The Wandering Wonder, who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Silvando!
Yes, folks, this guy is exactly what he looks like.
Yep. And more. And yes, he really does know how to handle balls.
Yes. He turned them into knives, and now he's going to do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Silvando will never endanger his adoring audience.
Really?
After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
Sandy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm starting to feel better.
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone.
I see a bunch of little smiley faces coming up.
Now, as you may be aware,
Danger!
the
He
Sun
blows with
National
fire.
is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis. And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all
Oh, the
races.
race!
However, there is a problem.
We're gonna screw this up in a bad way.
Tiny, terrible problem.
He is scared stupid
I
of the
cannot
horse.
ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in a saddle.
He's incompetent.
He's been
I
incompetent
have so
since the
far
word
been
go.
able to hide this
Yeah.
unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet I have no choice. For the Prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable!
Not so loud, you moron.
So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
I don't look anything like you.
Your double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track? Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view. Oh, please, please, I beg of you, you must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen.
Get him, Veronica!
We're going to help you lie to your people.
Yeah, I like
You've
Veronica.
got another thing coming.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
He's not wrong there.
It changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes? I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word.
Uh-huh.
I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
You wear a hood, and then your fucking cape, marking you out as a member of the royal family. What the fuck? It doesn't take anything. That takes no time at all.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and folks, yes, the two girls are twin sisters.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Just magic can have side effects.
Or, more appropriately, the draining of magic. Because that's not what happened there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't remember the details of it, but yeah, I knew it was magic related. Why she has become a lolly.
Yes.
You know, I'm surprised there wasn't an uproar because of that.
Well, you got to realize that the timing is completely different between the time this game was released and now. It's been out for a while.
Yeah, but even back then there was, well, yeah.
Well, you have to remember, it was a simpler time back then, before we knew about stuff like furries. Back when we were perverted, but not that.
Its release date. Yeah, no, everybody was still. Yeah, at the time, everybody was still reading about Orange Man.
Yep. The medieval face masks. The medieval paper bag, yes.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, I now officially feel very bad for this horse.
Damn, you look like Trojan Man.
Yeah. It makes me sad.
Well, at least you brought lots of protection then.
The question is he ripped for her pleasure?
Yeah, sadly, no. There's all sorts of sticky, pointy things on this armor. It sucks.
So Squirrel just answered the question. Yes.
No. That sticking that up there would be very, very painful.
Hey, but we don't kink shame here.
All hail Prince Varys!
Oh, I'm feeling a lot better now. Oh. I am feeling a lot better now. Oh, Jesus.
Yes, it's Prince Me. Mind you, not that, but see, all of that is correct except the name.
Oh, I like the girl in the right lower corner there. Damn.
I am one of the local bunny girls.
Yeah.
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real live prince, huh?
Yes, Silvando.
The name's Silvando, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute. But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey.
Silvando's gonna whoop my ass here because that's a thing.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it's supposed to be technically possible to beat him, but
I've never managed it.
yeah.
I have tried this thing 100 times. I'm actually not terribly bad at it. Right. Right turn. Okay. X for. Yeah, okay.
You gotta watch that stamina.
I know.
Don't let it drop.
Of course, Silvando's horse doesn't have the problems mine does. Okay. Boop. Of course, he's got at least half a lap on me now.
Yeah. I came close when I did my game, but I don't know if I do as well now.
The sad part, it's actually worse in this version. That's actually pretty good. But from what I hear, from what I am told,
most talented, a far more natural horseman than I had anticipated. Now quickly, my public await. I shall take the reins from here.
Yeah, okay. That horse hates
Fear
you.
not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation.
You are a spoiled fucking brat.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's not charged with something else. Because that is also equally possible.
You see, there's a thing going on here.
Praise the fates. Our plan was a success. Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you are fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye.
The sarcasm here is not lost on me.
Wait.
And he forgot great poof stuff.
Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance. Oh, this is too good.
Wait. But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now all can be forgotten. Yes?
And there was silly old Silvando thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
He's right.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
Hide with that armor.
Enter.
This was actually a good spot to come into this game. There's some
Wishes to
hilarity
see
that
you,
goes on
Your
here.
Highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away.
That's what she said.
My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
I agree. If I was that horse, I'd be humiliated too.
Royal with the comic touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
See, Silvando is a long way from stupid.
Yep.
A long way from stupid. The game was up last night. Awarded for having a good run at a good race. Okay. Helping Prince Faris out of a sticky situation by taking his place in the Sand National. Well, you know what? I am now officially out of this. See, and yes, by the way, I can use both of those at the same time. Hi.
One thing I liked about this game is your outfit does change to your to most of your armor and stuff.
It does.
That was cool. I actually continued with some armor just because of that. I was like, yeah, I got slightly more powerful, but you know what? I like this outfit.
You can do this. That's... What? No, get back here.
Oh, it didn't change. Huh.
I was supposed to, actually.
Yeah, used to. Well, it depended on the armor, I guess. Some armors didn't, but...
Wow, that didn't work.
Oh, either, no.
Wow.
Used to.
there's a questy thing here. I should actually have that one. Should. But if memory serves, that's that one is for that one I have to be hanging with Dirk.
Well, you weren't hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Yeah, well, Mr. Cooper can piss off. You pet the kitty. Another in-engine cutscene.
Truly, I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight. Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow.
Your Majesty, the beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol. The Slayer of the Sands is back? Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year? We will stand for this no longer. I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the celestial sands. But wait. My boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become.
What? But, oh, Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
Don't sell yourself short, Princey.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble, but you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement.
You mean, Brad, terror, abject terror.
This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
Yeah.
But very well, Father. Yay! I shall begin my preparations right away. A thousand pardons.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, those doves, poor doves.
There is something we must discuss.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, poor kid. Poor kid.
He's not going to get away with this one. Ooh. Yes, I know what you have to say.
Damn, this headache.
I know where his chambers are.
Yep.
Oh, please. The Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. have pity on a desperate soul. Oh. Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own? No! No, such a thing is impossible! I am no knight! I neglected my training! I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for me!
Note that I said note that the title says from crude to crazy. This is what I was talking about.
From birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements. I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing so. But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now finally, they expect the impossible. Ow, it's so unfair. Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom, and through no fault of my own. Please, will you take pity on your old friend?
That was worth it.
Begging! If you will not do it for me, do it for Galopolis.
Do it for the children.
Yep, do it for the children. The age-old,
This guy here does not take the does not know the word no.
About the rainbow as soon as the beast is captured. We must make preparations to depart immediately. I will await you at the castle gates.
And then there will be scarves for everybody.
What a pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what'll become of Galopolis with him in charge.
Win one for the Kipper, yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
I just really wish there was a way to upgrade that outfit.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, I actually caught shit for putting that on. I caught shit years ago for putting that, for leaving her in that outfit.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow.
Actually, I caught shit for her having it on in the first place in a couple of quarters. But it was the best armor I had for her at the time. So,
yeah. Okay. I mean, yes, it's like a bikini. It's a, you know, the same grade as a bikini, but it's still.
It's the teensiest bit.
Yeah.
Racy.
Yeah.
Which is to say, it's nowhere near as bad as some of Jade's outfits.
Yeah.
We won't see her for a while.
Yeah.
We are here for the purposes of saving and nothing else.
Yep.
It's actually Dragon Quest IV where they started doing the whole you have to go to church to save your game.
Well, that
yeah,
makes sense
I
because.
Go for it.
Well, that makes sense because, as we've often seen on signs, Jesus saves.
Oh, damn, that was a good one.
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death. Fear not. Trusted retainers, we do not journey into the jaws of danger alone.
They actually know what he's about.
Ha! Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us.
That's not what I said.
Now, the beast's lair is said to be located deep within the Celestial Sands. The fastest route is through the checkpoint to the west. We march immediately for Gallopolis! For Gallopolis. Yeah! Yeah!
I would hate to be one of those guys.
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
I like this fella.
I am actually not a fan of Sylvando.
I like him. He's funny.
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not?
Yes.
At least one of you has some sense. Lead on, darling. Ow!
He has our own horse.
Now we have sort of an Indiana Jones theme going on.
I always liked Dragon Quest monsters. They were always so cool. Oh, there's your save spot.
Yeah. Actually, if we
And
want,
yeah.
if we want to get a, if we're going to get a thing, if we're going to get a Jackbox game, we might actually want to stop this one here.
Up to you.
You are
Save point was back
Dragon
there.
Quest?
But I'm not exactly at 100%, so I wouldn't mind just going on.
What was everybody else thinking? Thomas?
I'm okay with Jackbox theme.
Oh, I await the Sandy.
Those Sandys. That's what it is.
Oh.
They died.
I gotta go fiddle.
Exit. Everyone, do what I tell you. We will now sound the boom. Bye bye.
Another one bites the dust.
And arrow wings. 300 monsters. Critter hitter. Okay, let's go. Ooh. I forget what you are. Alright. Prestidigitators.
Let's go.
Ouch.
Did I do all right?
Veronica, you have yet to do that much of anything, really.
Huh, that was weird. Usually it's the one who did the last attack who does it. He says it. Maybe I've forgotten too much.
Maybe it was the
Previous version.
no. Is it somebody will speak if it's the protagonist that makes the last hit?
Ah, could be.
Let's go.
Ooh, a flurry feather. Nice. Okay.
Cool. There's your...
That's the kind of thing I was looking for. I believe it to
I
be.
think it might be.
Yep, that's what I was looking for. A Spitfire.
Let's keep at it.
Yeah, your main character wasn't being efficient with MP. Damn.
That looked painful.
Yeah, that looked really painful. Oh, no, it wasn't.
I wasn't talking about painful for me.
Oh, no, I meant it wasn't the creature you're looking for.
Yes, it was. I had to use a specific set of pet powers rather than the way I did that. Dr. Moreau, your pet is missing.
The dry air, it is too much, too much. Let us spend the night here. The monster will have to wait. There you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning.
No, we won't.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for.
Whoa!
Come on, you. Let's
Oh!
have a nice chat, shall we?
Get the local cleric. That was some damage.
You might need some aloe for that
Two boys
burn.
and two girls out on a
Oh.
lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on, spill the beans.
Yeah, there is need for some burn
To be
heal.
perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the luminary, you see. It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world.
Yes, much more. Yeah.
All right, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the Jolly Jester a whole life story. We barely know him.
Why not?
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world.
Yes.
And you four heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound fun.
Oh, Jesus.
You got a strange idea of fun.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Daddy buys.
Someone just avoided the question.
Yep.
Not that these four are getting rid of him any century soon.
Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal?
He doesn't want to talk about it.
I think we do find out later on.
Yeah. At some point, he winds up backed into a corner.
Yeah. Well, you go to his hometown.
Yeah.
I think he comes from a wealthy family or something.
He does.
Yeah.
Technically, he's got the same sort of situation that we do, in that he is a prince.
Oh yeah.
Actually, his entire he left. Well, no, that's probably spoiler territory. Maybe we come back to this game later and we'll find out.
Yeah.
All right, I got 15 minutes, which is more than enough time for old Princey Pooh to humiliate himself, because that's going to be a thing.
Yep.
I will be happy to entertain people for as long as they desire, but, you know, it's a thing. Alright, that goes back out into the desert. We need to go, actually, move around here.
Yep.
Well, we do need to go that way, but I want to go around and check this cave over here on the other side. I think it's a cave. Oh, nope, it's just the side of the oasis here. Oh. And watch those bastards.
There you go.
Off. There it is. Now I remember why.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden stuff in this game.
A pot of oasis water. Okay, no idea what that's good for, but I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will be good for something.
It's an ingredient for something.
Ooh, another Spitfire. I think we're going to leave it. I think we're going to let it live for right now.
Yeah. I came pretty close to finding everything. I think there's only like 2 side quests I failed to do, 2 or 3 side quests I failed to do.
Well, I've actually failed one out of the gate. There's one I didn't pick up at the front end of the game, so it's dead. Yeah. Crab Rave!
Make a break for it!
We must murder this thing? We must murder that dead before it actually... before it gets away?
Hey, it's a good thing if you can make crabs flee.
Yeah, usually that takes medication.
Well, saves on the lotion.
And remember, kids, it puts lotion on the skin or it gets the crabs again.
Yeah. Damn. I think there's only one. You think you just need a solo attack?
I do. Crabber Dabber. Crabber Dabber? Okay. There's another Spitfire. That'll be. If I can actually get back in here later, this will be a fun thing. That'll be a fun thing to try. I don't remember if I don't remember if it's allowed or not. Because early on it was not. Let's see. Got a nope rope over there. Fun.
There's
all the crazy horsies. There's 4 of them.
Yep. There you go.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
He's among us! And
almost.
And now we have a back shot for all the ladies.
Yeah. Well, at least he hasn't wet himself
Show
yet.
that filthy thing what real knights are made of. Oh dear. Looks like poor old Faris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, beat the ears and look after him, will you? Come on, gang. This little drama needs a hero or two.
Or 3. That stinks.
I think there's 5 of them.
Watch out.
Well,
May heaven's winds propel thee hence.
Wow, I took a whole point. That was a whole point of damage there. What the hell?
zap.
Yeah. A face only a mother could love. Yes, I know, right? Okay. Who have I got here? Abilities.
Oh, you almost got it dead.
Yep.
All right.
I wonder what that means.
Give it a shot. Ooh, shit, that really did it.
160 points of damage all in one go.
Yep.
Told you I was tough.
We're not going to bore everybody with that.
Yeah.
But Princey Pooh has done a very good hyper beams.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
Okay. Well, I heard of putting a ring on it, but putting a chain on it?
Not enough. He didn't have enough whips in stock.
Relationship.
One! The snare of the sands is bested, all in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis. You saw me, man, did you not? You saw the people's...
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your Highness.
Now that's something I didn't expect you to be able to do in a desert.
My thanks.
Crochet.
My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution. I still have not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest assured of that.
Really, Princey Pooh? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice. Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
Gallopolis, man! We return as heroes! Yeah! Well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
Sylvando is very, well, Sylvando.
Yep. Ooh. Ooh, there's something there sparkly on the other side. Over there, sparkly.
I see it. Bingo
Bingo
bat.
bat.
I've decided that you get to live. I'll come back for you later.
I think they took one look at you and said, I'd rather deal with the IRS.
Ooh.
Well, they stand a better chance of winning.
Yes.
Another saving. But you have to see what... You guys have got to see what happens next. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
What am I doing? There are better ways to do this. Yes, there is a little bell right over here. Ha ha. Say hello to my little bell. This will be faster.
Yeah.
And much less potentially lethal. Except, of course, I'm pretty sure nothing around here actually poses a challenge. A Duneberry!
There's another sparkly.
Yep, I see it. Beast bones!
Beast bone. Just don't get a boner.
He's dingling. Yeah, no, the only dingling around here is Ferris. Don't worry. We'll get him set straight.
Yeah.
Well, of course you have to get it set straight because then you have to legally say Ferris.
Bueller. Bueller. Okay.
Listen.
My friend, little Jose, yeah, he's gonna go hang out for a while.
My fellow Galopolitans, Faris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as you. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
Beloved Galopolitans, yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone. For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed. Yes!
Putting on a show. Dude, I don't think we can lay it on any thicker. We're gonna need a trowel for this.
And it is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying day.
Please feel.
Friends, we have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
I would still back the fuck up.
Yes. We have nothing to fear with the prince on our side.
Dude, back the fuck up. Uh-oh.
Bowler haircut.
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Father, I cannot.
At least he's dressed for the occasion. He's wearing yellow.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word. A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master. Well, don't stop. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little princey poo, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
Guy to Columbus.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait, did you?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, a friend. Where did you become so well versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
No, but he was destined to be one, I think.
Who, me?
If not, you took a night court.
Darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
Man crush ahoy.
So Thomas, are you saying he was part of the Night Court?
Ooh. That reference is, dude, that reference is ancient.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes, Father.
Not that ancient, and that's Lord of Bull.
It was he.
Oh, I like Bull.
And he who captured the slave of the silence. Forgive me.
Faris, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you.
No, he needs to apologize too.
Assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last.
Oh, jeez. Not that guy.
Hendrik? Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us? Ah, but I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly, but my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
What?
What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
Feeding you is expensive.
Are you kind, boy?
Oh, we got some
That is the
deal.
grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National. We made a sacrifice for your sake. Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia. This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
Ow! 1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not.
It's fine. It's fine. We at least know where it got off to.
Consolation, I am sure. But
And
please,
for a brief moment, I heard Tommy Wiseau.
you cannot possibly
I did not know it. I
has
did
been
not.
prized by
Oh, hi, Mom.
generations of Gallopolitan knights. It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat and is an excellent way to gain battle experience. So I am told.
Ooh, we've been looking. That comes in handy quite a lot more than you'd think later.
You have done our kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word. And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave. But I am sure there will be other kindly travelers along soon enough.
Never change, Ferris. Never change. Never fucking change. Okay, so it is time to go and save so we can end this out.
Yep.
Because we are in fact a few minutes over. But that's okay.
We're having a good time.
You know, right?
Yes.
And Opal's big giggling. Yeah, pull up your skirt print. I'm with you. I'm with you on that one all the way. Oh yeah, no, that would be incredibly giggle worthy there. I agree. That's giggle worthy. So was it pink or yellow there, Anoobis? I have to know. No, we're going to take a pass on that right now. Alright, you know what? Screw this. Continue from demo log. Yeah, that was a thing. All right, so, oh, ow! I wasn't thinking it was gonna be right. Holy shit! Yeeks! Yikes, indeed. All right, folks, it's a little after 1 o'clock on the leftist coast of the United States, and it is time we get out of here. Do not forget to do all the YouTube things: to like, the comment, to subscribe, share with everybody, whether you know them or not. And just remember, folks, the folks down there in the description, they are this channel's primary mode of support, and we appreciate it. We appreciate every little bit. All right. So, and on that note, everybody have fun with the rest of your day. We'll be back on Saturday with something. If I can find
stuff.
Yeah, if I can find the funding, maybe I'll go ahead and grab Mary Skelter Finale, because that was the earlier two games were actually quite good. It's a little dungeon crawler in a little more retro style. And you get to hang out with the fairy tale girls. Literally. You got Rapunzel and Kaguya and Little Red Riding Hood and all the fun. Oh, and Alice, because Alice is cool. All right. So, between now and the next time we see you, be safe. Bessin'.
And let's not make finding good games a quest again.
Yeah. All right, folks. See ya.